one.
Keep your laws off my body. Why should we go back? Back to a time where women couldn't say no for fear of torture. Hung, crushed, drowned, burned. I can still hear their screams crying out through the darkness. You say, you're slaughtering children. We're slaughtering cells. We're slaughtering cells just like you are during surgery. Heart, lung, brain, even getting a paper cut. Only cells. If a doctor gives an illegal abortion, they'll get 10 years to life in prison. A rapist will get a year to life. Keep your laws off my body.
I used to tell myself that I was okay and that I'm fine, knowing good and well I wasn't. Just faking it till I made it. But see, I didn't have no choice. See, I was lost within words. I was trying to find my voice, and I got stuck in the middle, trying to help somebody else. And what I needed to do was help myself. But when you just care so much and you put others before you, you forget about your own mental health. So I learned from that. And with that being said, my best advice to you is to make sure you're straight. The help can't help the help, so make sure you check in with self. Make sure that's in order before you try to help anybody else.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like the noises around me are humming. Not humming like my parents do to annoy me, but humming like the bee that stung me in my neighbor's backyard the summer before last. My hands are shaking, not shaking like when I walk into my house on a snow day after sledding at Mount Tabor, but shaking like an earthquake from a book I read that gave me nightmares. I feel myself panic, not panic like the Panic at the Disco song that my friends were obsessed with in 3rd grade, but panic like the panic attack I had when I was camping with my old Girl Scout troop. I feel like I'm dying, not dying like the tie-dye shirt that I made with my mom before going to see the eclipse, but dying like my old cat George did in February of 2022. Maybe I'm okay. Not okay like that would be okay. The way I would respond to a question that didn't matter much to me. But okay like the way my mom told me that everything was going to be okay 3 years ago when school closed down. The time that I almost missed. That I wish I could go back to because now I'm always tired and I always want to be alone. And I wonder if the way I feel is just because I'm 12 and my brain and my body are changing. Or maybe my brain is broken and I should be crossing my fingers for some cure. The way I did when I was 8 and asking the universe to fix me because I thought a girl in my class was pretty. And now I feel pretty stupid.
Embodied voice. It hurts to not be heard, the greatest disservice to the human soul. For without the voice, it can never be whole. What does it mean to embody? To escape from your own perspective, initiate a disparity between the self and the exterior. And so, in the act of becoming, the voice has always been the warrior. With my words, I'll speak to you. With my embodied voice, I'll speak true.
3, 2, 1.
When I was young, I thought the only pain came from tripping and falling, came from a bruise or a headache. But now I know, pain comes from the people you love fading away. Pain comes from that evening that had me knowing that things would never be the same. Pain comes from the fear that this weekend may be the last. Pain can come from a broken bone or a really bad flu, but pain becomes more and more when you get older. Pain becomes stronger and pain becomes bolder, but pain goes away. Pain lets you know that things could be okay. Pain lets me know that I am not broken, that I can still feel, but there are days I don't want to feel, that I want to forget, but forgetting is worse because once you forget, you have to remember, and remembering hurts. Pain lets me know that things could be okay, but I can't help but feel his life fading away, and I know that it is. I know he's old, but all I can feel and all I can think is just pain, and I hate this pain. It's because it's just like his sickness, it won't go away until he does. So yes, some pain does come from tripping and falling, but that isn't what this pain is. This pain is an overwhelming feeling, an overwhelming cold, and I know that he's old and old people die. People tell me young people die, and they think that it helps, but all that it does is make me feel worse. All that it does is let me know that he hurts. It's bad enough already the way that I hurt, but I hurt because he hurts, and he hurts because the world is a cruel place where sickness just flows around free, but sickness can be healed. That's what they say, but I know and you know he's fading away. We're all fading away, but he's fading faster and it hurts. I hurt. It hurts when I have the hour every day where a wave of realization and pain just washes over me, but I can't stop these waves. I can't stop them, and I can't get out of the water because every time I'm hit, the water flows into my senses and out of my eyes, and I start to cry, but every tear is like a drop of blood being drained from my body, a drop of blood from my soul. And the waves get bigger and bigger the longer they wait, so next time you think that all sickness can be healed or that pain only comes from a bruise or a headache, or falling home on your way home from school, remember you're being ignorant. So to all the people saying all sickness can be healed, you can just shut up. Not all pain comes from breaking a bone, so when you start to say that, remember that I'm hurting. And it's not from the bruise It's not from a bruise, but from the realization that my life's gonna change, and it won't be fun, but everyone's life changes, and other people have other problems, so maybe I'm just stupid for worrying.